Assalamualaikum and hello, I am Irfa Elisha binti Pawan Azhari and today I'll be presenting to you about Fintech 3.0. So do you know what Fintech is? Fintech is actually a marriage of two words, which is financial services and information technology. So Fintech has its phases, Fintech 1.0 where the establishment of credit card, and Fintech 2.0 where the ATM machine was built, and Fintech 3.0 where we're currently in. So Fintech 3.0 is called the era of startups because it led to changes in the way consumers interacted with their money. But how did Fintech 3.0 actually start? It all started in 2008 where the global financial crisis had happened, and it is considered a part of the reason why Fintech is now evolving into a new paradigm. This new evolution poses challenges for regulators and market participants alike, particularly in balancing the potential benefits of innovation with the potential risks. Whilst it is difficult to identify how and where that trend started, it is possible to say that 2008 global financial crisis represents a turning point and has catalyzed the growth to the Fintech 3.0 era. So the evolution of Fintech 3.0 actually produced many products and services to its customers, one being Bitcoin. Bitcoin has started in the early 2009, followed by other cryptocurrencies using blockchain technology.
Software that records and stores information, like who owns a Bitcoin, on a decentralized ledger shared across millions of computers.
The first blockchain was conceptualized by a person known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin is a virtual currency for the mediums of exchange. Through the use of blockchain, Bitcoin became the first digital currency without requiring a trusted authority.
This might replace a central bank.
It's not only replacing, actually, it's making a central entity obsolete.
During the same year, the introduction of crowdfunding platform was established. Kickstarter, the world's largest funding platform for creative projects, was launched to fund films like Veronica Mars. So another example is GoFundMe. Fun fact, you could raise money for just about anything. The creation of TransferWise. TransferWise is referring to the P2P money transfer, an online account that allows you to send money, get paid, and spend money internationally. So how about Fintech 3.0 in handling the COVID-19 pandemic? Lending fintechs are securing the small businesses loans established by the Payroll Protection Program (PPP) of the Coronavirus Aid, Relief and Economic Security Act. Similarly, payment and wealth-focused fintechs are bolstering their infrastructure by expanding capacity or investing in new resources to withstand the stress to their systems from higher transaction volumes. These actions could be especially challenging for fintechs that depend on transaction volumes for revenue and thus are cash-starved at the moment. Since we're in the pandemic of COVID-19, more and more businesses are turning to fintech to enable features like contactless payments or other tech-fueled transactions. The uniqueness of Islamic fintech is that it is designed to comply with the principles of Sharia. Islamic fintech has also their benefits. It opens up to more opportunities. It prohibits charging interest on financial services or riba. It encourages digitized efficiency for investors and enterprises. Zakat is also a cash contribution to the underprivileged, where it promotes selfless spending on the needy. Annual zakat efforts throughout the Islamic world amount to around $1 trillion, representing an important source of SDG finance. In Indonesia, the UNDP has partnered with Basnas, the national collection body for zakat, to channel funds to SDG projects. There are also issues in Islamic fintech where there needs to be a clarification on legal, regulatory, and Sharia issues. In conclusion, we can see that Fintech 3.0 has successfully conveyed its products and services. However, nobody really knows on what the future holds for Fintech. However, Fintech has the ability to reverse the pandemic damage. Now is the time for manufacturers to rethink their supply chain infrastructure, and financial services organizations must reassess their Fintech applications. It is also important to retain Islamic fintech in the future as it is gaining the attention of many nations. However, the lack of awareness in some countries might be a huge problem. Therefore, it is recommended to promote Islamic fintech. Islamic fintech can not only be applied to Muslims, but also non-Muslims can applicate the products. In Malaysia, we can expect to see half of the country's banking assets becoming Islamic by 2030, as the growth of the industry could possibly exceed conventional banking. With this, we can say that fintech is officially a major player in the global economy right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.